Hey, hey! My hoodie is Jax. Isn't that so cute? Today is going to be part two of taking characters from Greek mythology and making them black because I can. Let's get straight into it. So, the first character I want to do is Hestia. I got this comment from Curse of the Corsola that asked me to draw Hestia or Hecate or Hecate. And I think Hecate is related to, or Hecate, I'm sorry, I don't know how to say her name exactly, but I believe she's related to Artemis, and I figure I might end up drawing Artemis in one of these videos. I think I'm going to make one more of these videos. But so today we're doing her. Um, so I looked up some of Hestia's lore, and she's actually pretty interesting. She is one of the first Greek gods, not the first of first it's like the Titans and all them, but of like Zeus and his siblings. She's one of the first. She is simultaneously the oldest and the youngest, I believe, depending on the mythology. And she actually doesn't appear that often in Greek mythology. For the most part, she kind of just like minds her business and maintains the hearth. She's associated with like domestic homemaking, like keeping a home warm, and like sort of like family life stuff. So I figure, sorry, and also she doesn't have a throne on Olympus because she is instead she's like a humble homemaker. She maintains the hearth, and also in Greek mythology or in uh, Greek culture, when you make a sacrifice by like a burnt offering by throwing some meat on the altar, the first offering is always to Hestia because she is goddess of the hearth. So I decided, I think she minds her business, just like in her mythology, and I decided to give her like this like robe. Like I think she like doesn't, because she doesn't really have a whole lot of crazy lore, so I don't think she gets into it with the other deities a whole lot. Here I've drawn her like noticing that someone has taken her ice cream, and I think that's like the most she'd ever get into it with people. I think she'd like to be comfortable. I think she would like be tired of her younger siblings and all of their like silly drama. What's like super serious deities causing famine and war to her is just like her younger siblings being super annoying. I don't know if you can see it, but in her ear, I gave her a fire poker. Because like again, because she's not all tangled up in the other gods' drama, I feel like she's just free to do whatever she wants. You might also notice that I put little pig slippers on her, and that's because one of her symbols, one of her animals, is a pig, and I think she just like spends her days minding the home. She stays in comfortable pajamas, which is why I gave her this robe. I try to make her like pretty fire themed, and then the little puffs that you see on her sleeves, I want it to remind you like of coal, like if it's giving coal. The note that's falling off of the ice cream that is currently empty because someone ate our ice cream. In Greek, it says like Hestia's do not touch. I'm not quite sure how she would react to someone going through her things because she's getting ready to mind the hearth and mind her business, sit down and have a nice time, and she was looking forward to that ice cream, and now someone's taken it. I think she doesn't respond well. I think she's the type that you don't mess with. She's peaceful because she chooses to be peaceful. I also gave her cornrows because I figure if she works with fire all the time, like her hair, you'd want it pulled back and away. I mean, I guess she's a deity, so it's not like if her hair caught on fire, she'd be fine. She's an immortal being. But I'd imagine it'd be annoying. um, yeah, that's about it on Hestia. Please, please let me know if I did a good job. Now, for this next one, I got a comment suggesting that I should do Apollo from AJB1 Love Art. It says, "This is super cute and the way you narrate is really nice. Thank you. I would love to see Apollo." And I replied, like, yeah, that'd be a good challenge. I need to draw more male characters because I really do. Like, I have a ton of male characters in my head, but sometimes their anatomy can be kind of difficult. I actually think I did pretty okay with the anatomy here. So Apollo, as opposed to Hestia, has a ton of lore. And again, he's quite evil, as many Greek mythological characters are. Like, pretty frequently he is evil. These versions, I'm just drawing non-evil versions of all the characters. So Apollo is supposed to be like the most Greek of like the Greek deities. He's frequently called like the most Greek. He's fit, he's young, he's like super duper beautiful, and he has like several partners, and like everyone just thinks he's very gorgeous. He's also Artemis's twin brother, and I really like Artemis a lot, which is why I've given him the archery earrings. He actually is in some mythologies credited with helping invent archery. He's also, I didn't know this, he's credited with a lot. People know that like he's associated with the sun and music. He's also associated with medicine, which I didn't know, which is why he's holding those bottles. I think it's probably alcohol. I've written in Greek on there, liquid. No, it's not liquid lyre. It's lyre liquor, because he's also associated with the lyre, like the harp thing, not like someone who doesn't tell the truth. Although now I'm kind of thinking I maybe should call it liquid lyre because I think that's cuter. But I'd like to think here he's just like pulling a couple of his own drinks that he made as a form of medicine, ancient medicine, like out of the cooler, and he's offering you one. And he's just like chill. He's one of those guys that like even in the face of like something difficult or when you're worried, he's just like, it's not that he's not taking it seriously, but he's like, it'll work out. It'll be fine. We'll figure it out. I actually really, really like Apollo's design here, and I feel like I say that a lot for my own designs, but I really don't draw him in that frequently, and I want to practice getting better at it. Although maybe here I was able to get away with more because I wanted to make his face really pretty, because again, it talks a lot about how like Apollo is like this really beautiful deity, and he has so many partners throughout his mythology. One, because he's just like such a prevalent deity, but then also because he's just like so gorgeous. And yeah, I think this version of Apollo would be a much more chill guy. Oh, I also gave him golden hair because in his mythology, as like mentioned, he has like this long, beautiful, flowing golden hair. So I decided to give him like one of those afros that kind of like grow downwards, but I needed to do it in a way that looked different than Aphrodite, because in my last video, I also drew Aphrodite with a gold afro, but these two aren't really, I don't think they're related. I mean, they're all related, you know what I mean? But like, they're not I don't think their mythologies particularly intertwined. There's no reason for me to tie him to her. So I just wanted to be lore accurate without without messing up what I'm doing. So yeah, and that's pretty much that on Apollo. Please comment down below what you think about him, and please let me know which deities or Greek mythological characters I should do next. I'm probably going to do one more of these, so please comment below who you'd like to see. Comments mean a whole lot to me. I would really love it if you would comment below. You have no idea how much comments help as a smaller creator. Comment down below which characters you want to see me draw next. Like I said, I think I'll probably do one more of these before moving on to the next character designs that I want to do. I am still working on the game. I feel like I say in every video, I'm working on the game. I am, and I think I'm getting close to having a video ready. A video ready to share the progress on the game with you guys, which is very exciting. Oh, also, I got to 800 subscribers. Oh, actually, we passed 800 subscribers. If you watched the start of my last video, I said, oh, we're so close to 700. There's 800 of you guys now. Like, that's so close to 1,000. It's getting a little scary. It's like, whoa, people are actually watching me now. But my views are still kind of inconsistent. Sometimes a video will really like pop off. And to me, a video popping off is like getting at least 200 views. Like 200 views, 2 comments is really good. Thank you for 800 subs, and here's to 1,000. If you made it to this point in the video, I want to thank you so much for watching, and that was really it. I'll see you next time.